Hi, it's Chris. It's a beautiful spring day. The trees are blossoming. And it's time for me to get going on my bees. I had one of my hives died over the last fall, left me about 60 pounds of honey, and I have a new hive coming on Friday, so I got to get it extracted so there's a place to put the new bees. Here's the deep super that I have from the bees that died off this fall, and it's full of honey. I've got my deep capping knife. It's heating up. I've got this old Kelly 2-frame extractor. It's motorized. It's got a clutch here that you tighten it starts spinning, and it's got a handbrake over here. So as you tighten the clutch, it starts spinning. Loosen the clutch. So we have a new frame to be extracted. We stick it in the pouch here. Once one side is done, you flip it over and to the other side. Now it's been spun. Let's see. Looks like most of it's I've got a pot of wax from the cappings and a pot of water to double boil it and melt it down. Once the honey, the wax, and everything else melts down, I usually try to fish out some of the bee carcasses and stuff that are in there. Once it's all liquid, I usually try to pour it into a tall bottle so it can separate into the different layers of wax and honey and junk. So now you can see that the wax is separated, and then there's this layer of gunk, and then I believe this is the honey down here. The first mold I have is a little bear mold. It's a 2-part mold where you put the wicks in, and then you put the top on, and you tape it together, and then you can pour the wax in the ends. The second mold I have is a rubber mold where you pour the wax in and then you insert the wick and let it cool off, and then you can pull the rubber mold out around it. I've put the better wax chunk in a double boiler here, And I'm going to melt that down and try to pour it into the molds.